Hi there, so this is a little tutorial on how to change the mirror on an FJR1300. This is a 2006 version. Primarily I'm put the bike on the side stand and move the bars full lock to the left. First thing you need to do is to remove the headlight adjuster, adjusting knob. Just a Phillips screwdriver. Don't lose the screw, it has to come all the way out. Take the knob off. Then the 4mm Allen key. Take the battery cover off. First screw is just to the left of the camera, which you can't see in the shot. And the little chrome one down in the corner here. And that should release the battery cover here. Take that out gently. And suggest putting a cloth or something over your battery terminals. You don't short your battery out. Okay, and the next thing to remove is this Allen key here. This Allen bolt. Out. And then with a small screwdriver there's a little pin clip down here just behind the adjuster to the left. Just pop the clip in and just prise out the clip. Very well, I find it quite fiddly, but you can just about get hold of it with your fingers. Only just, if you can't, however, that's proving to be a bit fiddly, just get a pair of pinch nose pliers, just gently pull that out and just return the pin to the centre there to put it back in. So, okay. Next thing is to 17mm socket, long socket, or just a spanner. Just undo the nut on the adjusting cable. Adjusting hot for the lamp adjustment cable. Take the nut off. On the back of this it's got a key which fits up in this top slot up there. When you put it back together it doesn't seem as though it's slotting into place. It's only like a marker. As long as it's in line it should work properly. And the fiddly bit of this now, we've got to remove this cover. And that is actually interlocked underneath the back of the other side there. So the whole idea is you want to push this down slightly, push the lamp adjuster back, which is darn fiddly, and gently push this plastic piece down at the same time, trying to unclip this bit from there, and then give it a wiggle. Okay, and gently remove this panel, like so. Okay, I mean if you wanted to change your lamps, you have got pretty good access down there, to be honest. You've got big hands, you're not going to get in there, but I've got quite big hands and I can get down to the boot there. Anyway, that's a byproduct of this little job. So the two nuts we're looking at to get the wing mirror off are these two 10s here. The 1/4 inch socket with a 10 a long 10. Just undo those. Everything on this bike is fiddly, but I think the later version is even more fiddly than this. So take both bolts off, holding on to the mirror because it will just fall out of the frame otherwise. Okay. Bolts off, and then just gently remove the mirror. There we have the old mirror. There's a little rubber bush here for the mirror mount on the other side. And what I would do is to just give it a clean around on the fairing before you put it back on. But it only goes one way. The longest bit of it goes towards the front of the bike, towards the road. So you get your new mirror, put it in position. Just gently run the nuts on. Now these nuts, I think in the book says they should be 7 foot-pounds. Being an engineer myself, I know what 7 foot-pounds is, so just gently tighten each one to sort of hand tight to start with. If you dropped your bike and damaged your mirror, I would make sure that you want to make sure that this metal frame is in line. With the old mirror, you could bend it back. I did. I bent it back slightly. It's not absolutely dead on, but it's good enough. So tighten these up. What would I say? Not overly tight, but if you know what 7 foot-pounds feels like, then to that, if you're not sure, get a small torque wrench and do those up like so. So that's the mirror replaced. To put all this back on is a little bit more fiddly. So here's our plastic piece. Put that down there. And firstly line this up. Make sure you've got it through there. Okay, now here comes the fiddly bit. You have to get that hooked underneath there. My little alarm cable's there, so I don't want to damage that. You have to push this corner piece down behind there. And this is a little bit like so. And then at the same time, you have to line the adjustment here for that. Like if you've got large hands, it's going to be fiddly. What I do now is to, if you can see this key is lined up in there, it will not push any further than that. What you're going to have to do is put your finger behind the back of it and make sure it's lined up. And pop your nut on. And just 2 fingers behind, just to make sure it's straight. You don't want to be cross-threading that. Just gently tighten it. I wouldn't tighten it all the way for now. Just push the back of it so it's in line. And then line up this corner and make sure it's flush to the other piece. And then I will just finger tighten the adjustment nut. And then replace this Allen bolt. replace your quick release connector. Push the centre in. Only from that point would I actually tighten up this nut. I wouldn't over tighten it, I would just do it past, just very gently. Don't want to damage the thread on that. Put your battery cover back in. The older these bikes are, the fairing colours don't seem to seat exactly correctly, so as best you can just line them up. Obviously the chrome one, the chrome hex bolt goes in there. Just push it forward ever so slightly. Never over tighten these little hex bolts. Just trying to make sure that you push all the fairing pieces together as tightly as they'll go. Pinch them just over hand tight. You don't need any more than that. And then replace the knob for your adjuster. And there we go, all done.